What's good, traders? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're seeing me. So, this is actually Sunday morning in Nigeria. So, today I want to bring you a brand new video. So, in this video, I'm not showing anything about charts. I'm not doing anything like it is a chart video or anything, but this video will help your growth. In trading there is many things we know, and sharing out my experience here will help you guys to become who you really want to be in life. I love you guys. I have seen many traders struggling, trying to survive, searching for video on YouTube, trying to make sure that they have some video that will actually take their mindset to another level. A video that will shift their mindset from retail trader mindset to a profitable trader mindset. Now, this is actually to let you know that you are actually in the right track. On this video, I will explain starting from one reason and what reason you must do to become a profitable trader to the end. So I only have 5 sentences to give out to you guys, the main thing that you have to do to become who you want to really be in trading. We all know that trading is not easy, it's very hard, and actually trading is boring, especially when you don't understand anything about it. But right here, right now, you are on the right track. So on this video, you are going to experience the real trader mindset. You are going to experience everything you want to become in trading. You are going to gain them from this video. Anything you need to become in trading, on this video you are going to learn how to focus on the right mindset to become it. So in case you haven't known me before, in case you haven't been on my channel, my name is MC Donwell. So what I do on this channel is to give experience about trading. I created this channel just to make sure that everything is very simple in trading. So on this channel I share experience according to how long I have been and about the things that I have gone through. Actually, I do this just to make you guys to know that trading is real. I'm not like other YouTube videos, YouTube channel videos that actually will show you profit and they will not show you losses. I document everything that I do here on this channel, and I do this just to make you guys to understand that everything is real. So now let's dive in. So right here, the first question is, now how can you become successful in trading? How can you become successful in trading? Now the first sentence is here: success in trading. Success in trading. So success in trading, what do I mean by success in trading? Success in trading, like we all know, is how can we become successful in whatsoever we do, apart from trading, in whatsoever we do. Okay, so in trading, we know that trading is the roller coaster of all emotions. No matter how far, no matter how patient you are in life, when you come into trading, you understand that you are not even patient. When you come into trading, if you actually you are a person who experiences anger, if you come into trading will expose you more. Your anger will rise to 100%. Even if it is actually in 30%, it will rise from 30 to 100%. If you're a person who actually who cannot be able to control emotion like actually fear and greed, actually trading will expose you. That is where the real mindset comes in. So for you to become a successful trader, you don't have to have all those things. Now, starting from your mindset. So success in trading always starts from your mindset. So now, success in trading starts from your mindset, not your strategy. So success in trading starts from your mindset, not your strategy, because if your mind is weak, every strategy will fail in your hand. So what do I mean? You have you seen it that if your mind is weak, every strategy will fail in your hand. It doesn't matter what strategy you are using. It doesn't matter what strategy you are actually using. All matter is what is the right mindset? What is the mindset you use to shred your strategy? What is the mindset you use to shred your strategy? That is the first thing. So for you to have for you to become successful in trading, you have to control your mindset. Shift your mindset whatsoever. Some people actually, their mind is to become successful overnight in trading. Trading is a long-term growth, and it's not something that you will do and become successful in 9 minutes. It's not possible. So it is a long-term something which you have to be going gradually, learning every single day. So secondly is your emotion. That is emotional control right here. Emotional control. So what do I mean by emotion? Like I always said, if you are an angry person, trading will expose you. If you are a person who used to be greedy, trading will also expose you. If you are a person who don't even control how much you want to make, you like greediness, you understand, greediness, trading will actually expose you. So that is why you have to control your emotion. So emotional control, how can we control our emotion? The market will always move. But your reaction is what determines your future. You can say, MC, don't worry, how is it possible? How can I control my emotion? It's true. The market is always there. If you blow up your account today, people will still trade tomorrow. If you blow up your account now, people will still trade soon. So that is game of probability. That is called game of probability. So that is the reason why you must actually control your emotion. So your emotion, your determination, like your reaction determine your future. It actually means how you approach when emotion hits. Some of you used to know that when you start trading, let's assume that you start trading with $5 and you plan yourself, hey, on this particular account, if I lose at least $2 today and I haven't made any profit, I will step out. I'm not going to be trading. Or some of you will actually start with $100 or $200, $500, $1,000, $10,000 account, and you say, on this $10,000 account, if I lose $2,000 or $3,000 today, I'm not going to be trading anymore. And when you lose first trade, maybe on the first trade you lose $1,000, on the second one you lose more $1,000, and you took another third one for the day, you lose the remaining $1,000, and now your balance is remaining at least $7,000. You will see that emotion will trigger. You become like, actually you will actually experience what we call emotional roller coaster. Actually your emotion will be high. You will say, how manage? How can the market keep taking my money and it can't even give me anything? For today I have lost about $3,000, and your mind will start telling you, bro, take another trade. That is where emotion comes in. Your plan saves you. Your plan will always save you. That's why you have to stick to your plan. So if you can be able to stick to your plan by actually believing in yourself, sticking to what you said, actually you have conquered. It doesn't matter whether you win it or you don't win it. All matters is how do you stick to your rules. Win or loss is still a win. That is what we call win, and that is what we call loss. There is a good loss and there is a bad loss. A good loss is when you stick to your plan, stick to your strategy, stick to your risk management, and the market go against you. It's a good loss. You win for the day. When you take this kind of loss, promise yourself that today is a lesson day. It's not a winning day. It's a lesson day. You pay for that amount to learn for the day. But when you win that trade that day, you put the money, and actually your strategy pays off. Your patience, your discipline pays off. So that is actually the reason why you must control your emotion. So let's dive into level 3. So the number 3 right here says, think like the institutional traders. Think like the institutional traders. Now some of you have seen many people out there posting YouTube, how can you trade like institutional, how can you understand order flow, SMC trading according to institutional order flow. You have seen all those things in YouTube, right? Now the question is, what have you learned since they have been teaching you how can we trade like institutionals, order flow institutionals, mindset institutionals? What is institutional traders? This is what you're gonna ask yourself. When you hear about institutionals, how does it stand on your ear? When you hear about institutionals, you may think, oh, those people are not losing money. Institutional traders, like we know, is actually the big boys in the game. You can call them a big boys. They are the banks. Are you getting? The banks, the liquidity providers. There are people actually control markets. They place large order. They move market by the billions and billions of dollars. Are you getting? So the amount that they use to trade market can actually drive a single candle to their favor. So that is the institutionals. Now the question becomes, did those institutions, are they losing money? Yes, they are losing money. If they can be able to take like 2 or 3 trades per week, 2 may be lost and 1 may be winning. Liquidity is not our problem, but is their problem. We get stopped out by liquidity. It's not our problem, it's their problem. Institutional suffers liquidity because they actually trade market with a very big order. Are you getting? So whenever they hit stop loss, it pains them, and that is when you know what we call about institutional trading mindset. They have the right mindset to stick to their plan. Let's assume that Nigerian Central Bank is actually buying Euro USD, and actually on the particular trade they were risking at least $1 or $10 million per stop loss. Are you getting? $10 million per stop loss. So you see, this is a very large order, right? This is an example. They trade more than this. Their stop loss is actually greater than this, but it's an example. So let's say that their stop loss is actually $10 million and they get stopped out. Do you think that if it is a retail traders, like how will they feel? They will say that today they are all have finished. So that is how we can be able to trade like the institutional. So they actually get losses, but what separates them from us is mindset. Whenever you hear trade like institutionals, what we are trying to say is have the right mindset like the institutionals and learn how they control their emotion. So institutional traders, like we always say, is actually they are not chasing signals. 1, they are not chasing signals. 2, they understand liquidity because it's their problem. Liquidity always hurt them, so they understand liquidity. They don't chase signals. Remember this, they don't chase signals, and they understand liquidity. That is why you as a retail trader, you must learn about liquidity no matter how far. So 3rd is patience. They always keep their emotional tight and they always believe in themselves by keeping their patience. Let's assume that Euro USD was trading at 1.20 and actually there is a resistance zone at 1.30, and Euro USD have moved from 1.20 to 1.25. Are you getting? To 1.25, and actually shows a little reversal pattern. What the institutional will do is they will wait. They will not sell because their key level is at 1.30. Are you getting? So what they will do is they will wait. But on the other hand, the retail trader will start selling, and the market will go into their favor. Literally, it will reverse with speed, stop them out, head straight to 1.30. Once the market moves straight to 1.30, are you getting? When the market moves straight to 1.30, what the institutional will do is they will actually enter their large order, because the amount of money they use to trade market can easily move a single candle. To show you that the amount they are putting is very large, amount that can be able to push a single candle, bull or bear. So they will enter their large order, and from that 130 the market will start going down. Are you getting? So this is called liquidity hunt. Now on your own side, we say that this is a manipulation, that the institutional have manipulated you, or the market makers have manipulated you, but you manipulated yourself by not understanding the liquidity. Are you getting? That is the bright mindset. So the goal right here is that whenever you find a key level, stick to that key level. Don't trade without letting the market to come into that key level. Wait for a very clear confirmation, and once the market come into that key level, sell or buy. Don't think positive or negative. Know that losing is always part of the game. When you get stop out, you get stop out. That means that the key level is no holding. Are you getting? Secondly is, how do you place your stop loss? You must always place your stop loss above a key level, so that whenever the market break that key level, stop you out. Know that that key level is not going to hold again. Are you getting? That is how we can be able to trade like the institutionals. Remember this: patient, timing, and liquidity understanding. Understand liquidity, add patience, and also have your time at the right time. Now what I mean by the right time is, when the market move from 1.20 to 1.25, you see that institutional traders, they actually pay attention to their time. They don't want to chase the move. They don't chase the market. They don't want to, even if the market started going down from that 1.25, they will never enter the trade. They will leave it and wait for the next day. So now let's dive to number 4 I mean. So number 4 is risk management. Risk management. Risk 1% of your account, target 2%. All this thing is shit. Are you getting? For me, I always tell you that risk management is actually the amount you want to risk per day. Stop saying that I'm going to be risking 20 pips. What if the setup that you find in the market is greater than 20 pips? That is the setup you will see in the market. The stop loss will be greater than 20 pips, and if you insist to set it according to that setup, you will get stop out and the market will start going into your favor. That is the number one mistake of retail traders. Number one mistake of retail traders. They always place their stop loss very tight, and the market will stop them and actually continue going into their favor. Every time you want to come into trading per day, plan amount that you are going to be risking per day. That's how you survive. That's how you become the man you want. That's how you excel. That's how you achieve your dream in the fullness of it. So now, thinking about risk management. Risk management is your survivor. Risk management is your survivor, and actually, risk management is also can define as your survivor too, not a suggestion. You must put stop loss according to your strategy. It's not I feel like. If you start saying I feel like, that means you are not ready for trading, because we always make mistake. Reason of this thing is you don't need to make money every day. You don't need to make money every day. Okay? Remember this, you don't need to make money every blessed day in trading. There's a week that we actually come out, we go losing streak on that week. We actually lose from Monday to Friday. You will never have any single winning. So when you find yourself in this kind of situation, do you think that is the problem is your strategy? The problem is not your strategy. The problem normally is market dynamic. To be sincere, your strategy that you stick to, a strategy that have lead you, that you have been learning since, and you have been seeing progress from it, may one day actually be very, very tough. The day that you will never win any single trade, the week that you will never win any single trade, you will go straight losing streak, complete 1 week without seeing any green. So in this kind of situation, what will you do? Now listen very carefully. In this kind of situation, remember yourself that you don't need to make money every day. You don't need to make money every day. Instead, you will need to stay alive every day. That's where risk management comes in. You need to stay alive every day. You don't need to make money every day, you need to stay alive every day. So staying alive every day means that if you risk $50 on Monday and you lose that trade, step away. If $50 on Monday is the mass is actually the mass risk per the day, step away. Once you hit that limit, step away. Don't trade again for the day. Protect your mindset, protect your peace, learn, reflect. Even if it will be very tough for you to reflect, exactly that time you hit your stop loss, step away from the screen, walk around, meditate, go around, play with friends to release your mind, and come back. You will actually see what really go wrong, the reason why you lose the trade, be it in your mind. So number 5, and this will be the final one, guys. Like seriously, if you know that you are learning a lot from this particular video that I'm teaching right here, please don't insist to hit that subscription button and like and subscribe. But remember, this channel is actually built to inspire you, to build you from nothing to something. I'm doing all these things to make you guys know that you can easily survive in trading. You can survive in trading. So number 5, let's dive in. Number 5 is shift your focus. Shift your focus. What do I mean by shift your focus? Now listen very carefully. Shift your focus from quick profit to long-term mastery. From quick profit to long-term mastery. You don't need to be winning every day, like I said before. Every day is not a blessed day. Every day is a blessed day for you, to be sincere, but every day will never be your blessed day. There is a day of boring, there is a day of rejoice, and there is a day that you feel like overwhelmed. So every day will never be a very good day. So that is why you have to shift your focus. Trading alone will help you to master life. If you become a good trader, you will actually live with everybody, no matter their life character, because trading have always teach you a lot. If you understand all these things in trading, but you can live with everybody according to their own lifestyle, because you have a lot of emotional control in you. So now shifting your focus from quick profit to long-term mastery, because real wealth comes from discipline, not speed. Shift your focus from quick profit to long-term mastery. Real wealth comes from discipline, not speed. So if you're a disciplined trader, you can become successful in trading. You can become successful in trading. Now the thing is that we can stop here, guys, because this is the 5 complete ways that I have to share out and give to you guys to actually put it in your mind, learn from it, and keep pushing very more. So if you find this thing very helpful, don't insist again to hit that subscription button like I always said, and like and subscribe, share, and always subscribe like I always say. Invite your family, share with your friends, share with people that is struggling in trading. They have to hear this, they have to understand this. We are growing together, and together we are going to achieve it. Are you getting? So now what I want to tell you for the very last time, you that actually watch this video to this very end, listen very carefully. Do you want to become a very big millionaire in the next year or next 2 years? Now listen, you can become a millionaire trading $10, $5, $30, $50, even $100 account. You will actually end up blowing it. You want at least something that will actually sacrifice your days, your weeks, and even a month to eat. And finally, when you make a withdrawal, you can make a withdrawal of 4K, 5K, 6K dollars. So now this is how you are going to do it. Stop trading on those small accounts. Small account is meant for you to learn. It's meant for you to learn from the market. So now I recommend you guys to pro firms. Guys, listen, you need to become successful. Pro firm is made for people that is very disciplined. Pro firms need people. they need people that is very disciplined, people that can trade not by luck but by their ability and actually by what they have. People that is ready to do everything in whatever it takes to protect their capital. According to these 5 things that I'm listing right here, 1 is success in trading, 2 is emotional control, 3 is think like the institutional, and 4 is risk management, and 5 is shift your focus. So these 5 things will help you to become a very good trader, and it will help you to start trading with profits if you have them. So profits allows you to buy with small amount of money, and they will actually give you a very large money to start trading. The money that you are paying is actually a gas fuel. Some of you who used to do airdrop, you know about gas fuel. So gas fuel is a bonus, something that you pay to collect what you want. So you are paying them this small amount to get to, for them to fund you a very big amount. Remember, trading have changed many people's life, and you can achieve this goal by actually sticking with a very good profit. That's where it comes. There's a lot of profit out there. I'm not a professional profit recommender, but what I know is that I only have some idea about some of the profit that I know that people all normally use, which is funded nest and actually funded pip for this 2025. People say that funded pips is the highest profit ever, that have paid over 5 million individuals in Nigerians, I think, and actually you can actually deal with them. They have accounts from starting from 5k to at least about 300k. So you can buy it from 5k. You can actually buy an account from $28 to actually, depending on your amount. And funded nest is actually another good one. Funded nest offers at least, I think they also offer 1k account, I think, but from starting from 6k, 5k above, or 8, depending on your own research. But always look for profit. If you know that you have built yourself from scratch to become a successful trader, find a profit, stick with them, so that when you first pass your challenge, you get a real life funded. The good about those profits is that we start making money with them. You will keep making money with them once you stick to their rules. Once you protect your capital, you trade according to what they need. So by helping you, recommending you to profits, you can actually become successful. You can actually make millions and billions of dollars. So this is how you grow. It's not about trading, flipping $5 to $10. Those things is to learn, because the day will come where you will start trading on your own main account, on your own 100k funded account, your own personal private account, 100k, 200k, 500k, 600k, 700k. But the goal is now you have to build this wealth to come. So for you to achieve those things, some of you really want to actually have a live account. At least they have a live account of 5k account, or a live account of 5k, at least 5k account. Somebody that has a 5k account will actually be good. You can easily live fine. You can easily keep pushing. That's why I recommend you to profits. They will help you to achieve it in just 3 or 5 months. You will actually be able to achieve your 10k dollars and your 20k dollars, depending on how disciplined you are in trading. So guys, this is the end of the video, and I know that you find this thing helpful. If you know you find this thing helpful, don't forget to hit that subscription button, follow up, and share with your friends for them to like and subscribe to this channel, so that I will be able to be dropping more videos right here. And guys, remember, we need more subscription down so that YouTube will be able to push this video even more further to people who need it, because there's a lot of people out there who need this experience, but yet they haven't found it. That's why I beg you guys, in the name of God, to hit that subscription button, so that YouTube alone will help move this video even more further to people who need it. So God bless you, and peace.